be glad to see our dear friend, His Excellency Prime Minister Modi, paying a visit to Russia. Next year we'll have a busy political schedule. The general elections in Parliament are scheduled for next year. We wish our friends every success. Glad to see our dear friend, His Excellency Prime Minister Modi, paying a visit to Russia. India next year will have a busy political schedule. The general elections in Parliament are scheduled for next year. We wish our friends every success. His attitude towards some complex developments, including the flashpoints like the situation in Ukraine. Many times I advised him of how things have been going there. He is willing to do his utmost so that the issue is resolved by peaceful means. This year, we have outpaced the growth rates of the past year. Last year, it increased by, well, I'm not sure. Well, this year, 9 months of this year, we have surpassed all the growth that we had last year, over 9 months only. So definitely this is due to the trade in oil and refined products and coal. Not only energy, we also operate in high-tech spheres. We cooperate in these spheres, and we are gratified to note that despite all the turmoil happening worldwide, the relationship with our true friends in Asia, India, has been progressing incrementally. We know the stance of Prime Minister Modi, and we mentioned that repeatedly on many occasions. Well, his attitude towards some complex developments, including the flashpoints like the situation in Ukraine. Many times I advised him of how things have been going there, and I know that he is willing to do his utmost so that the issue is resolved by peaceful means. So we probably will delve into that deeper now, and we will give additional information to you on that. I'm sure that the colleagues have already talked that with you, but still we will give some additional comments. And definitely we will be glad to see our dear friend, His Excellency Prime Minister Modi, paying a visit to Russia. We will be able to discuss all the relevant current issues and talk the prospects of the Russian and Indian relationship. We have an open field of work ahead of us. So please convey my very best wishes to His Excellency. And please tell him that we want to see him, Russia, we expect him to come. Although I know that India next year will have a busy political schedule. The general elections in Parliament are scheduled for next year. We wish our friends every success in that. And we hope that, anyway, no matter what the alignment of political forces would be, the traditional, conventional, friendly ties will persist between our nations.
First of all, please allow me to convey the personal greetings of Prime Minister Modi. And he has also, through me, sent a letter to you, a letter expressing his thoughts about the state of our cooperation and the progress that we have made in recent days, and I will have the honor to give you the letter. Certainly, Mr. President, he looks forward to visiting Russia next year, I'm sure that we will find a date which is mutually convenient from the political calendar of both countries. So it is certainly something that he looks forward to. I would also, Excellency, like to take the opportunity to share with you some aspects of the progress that we have made. And in the last 2 days, I've had a chance to discuss it with Deputy Prime Minister Moneycontrol and also today with Foreign Minister Lavrov. I would, like you, highlight the progress we have made in trade, which is in excess of a turnover of $50 billion. And we believe that this is something whose potential is now only beginning to be visible. It is important we give it a more sustainable character, and we discussed how we should do that. A second aspect pertains to the nuclear side, and we have yesterday signed agreements which would take the Kudankulam project forward, and